In this video, you will learn about 10 foods that should never be combined with ginger, even if each of them seems healthy on its own. These mistakes can affect your well-being, potentially leading to internal bleeding, sudden spikes in blood pressure, hormonal imbalances, and serious digestive issues. But that is not all. We will also explain which foods work with ginger as a natural remedy, helping to cleanse the body, strengthen the immune system, preserve youthfulness, and support longevity, even up to 100 years. This video is going to be incredibly informative and helpful. If you want to take control of your health like a pro, give it a like, and let's get started. Never eat ginger together with garlic. Ginger and garlic are two of the most popular natural remedies, often believed to have almost magical properties. People around the world add them to their meals, brew them into teas, and use them in marinades and soups, thinking that the more natural remedies they use, the better. But in reality, this is one of the most dangerous combinations. Both garlic and ginger significantly thin the blood. On their own, each of them can be beneficial for preventing blood clots, but when combined, they amplify each other's effects so strongly that blood clotting can drop to critically low levels. This may show up as bruising from the slightest pressure, bleeding gums, nosebleeds, and in more severe cases, internal bleeding. This combination is especially dangerous for people taking medications like warfarin or aspirin. A study published in the Journal of Cardiovascular Pharmacology found that garlic and ginger together increase the effects of anticoagulants by 65%. The problem is that this combination is found in many common dishes. For example, chicken in ginger garlic sauce, popular in many Asian cuisines, or noodles with ginger and garlic, meat marinades, spicy vegetable soups, and garlic ginger pastes. These foods may seem harmless until unexplained bruises appear or sudden weakness sets in. Especially while taking medications, it is best to avoid this combination altogether. The consequences could be far too serious. Never eat ginger together with turmeric. Ginger and turmeric are two roots that have been considered healing for centuries. People often combine them in golden milk, add them to mashed vegetables, creamy soups, stews, and smoothies, believing they will enhance each other's health benefits. However, this is a serious mistake, especially for individuals with fragile blood vessels, a tendency toward bleeding, or unstable hormone levels. Turmeric, like ginger, thins the blood. When both are used in the same dish or drink, they can lead to hypocoagulation, a condition where the blood becomes so thin that even minor injuries cause bruising. In women, this can result in menstrual periods that are excessively heavy and prolonged. The National Center for Complementary and Integrative Health confirms that these two ingredients amplify each other's effects. Yet they are often found together in the same cup of golden milk, in pumpkin soup, in Indian vegetable curries, in spiced roasted cauliflower, and in immunity-boosting smoothies. If you have experienced bleeding gums, unexplained weakness, or bruises without clear cause, it may be time to reconsider some of these health habits. Never eat ginger together with coffee. Coffee is an energizing ritual for millions of people. Ginger is a spicy stimulant that improves blood circulation and helps wake up the body. It may seem like combining them is a brilliant way to get a double boost of energy, but in reality, this combination can become a serious source of stress for the body. Ginger slightly raises blood pressure and speeds up the heart rate. Caffeine does the same, but much more intensely. Together, they place extra strain on both the cardiovascular and nervous systems. You might start to feel anxious, irritable, shaky, and for people who are especially sensitive, this could even lead to a panic attack. Harvard Medical School reports that in 34% of people with heightened anxiety, the combination of caffeine and ginger triggers episodes of nervousness. Despite this, coffee shops continue to offer drinks like ginger lattes, espresso with dried ginger, and coffee with ginger syrup. At home, ginger is often added to morning coffee desserts like tiramisu or carrot muffins, which are then paired with a strong cup of coffee. Instead of providing an energy boost, this combination can cause overstimulation, especially if you are sleep deprived or already under stress. Never eat ginger together with carbonated drinks. Soda is not just sweetened water. It is a liquid infused with carbon dioxide, which irritates the lining of the stomach, increases acidity, and can trigger the backward flow of stomach acid into the esophagus. When you add ginger to this, a spice that stimulates digestion and boosts the production of stomach acid, you create a kind of chemical explosion inside the body. Even in healthy individuals, this combination can cause a heavy feeling in the stomach, belching, cramping, and heartburn. For those with gastritis, peptic ulcers, or high stomach acidity, it can lead to a serious flare-up. Research from the Mayo Clinic confirms that the combination of ginger and carbonated drinks significantly increases the risk of acid reflux. This is especially concerning given the popularity of beverages like ginger ale, sparkling lemonades with ginger, fruit punches, mojitos with soda and ginger, and even detox smoothies made with carbonated mineral water. If you notice burning sensations, bloating, or stomach pain after drinking these kinds of beverages, pay attention to what your body is telling you. Never eat ginger together with milk. At first glance, ginger and milk seem like completely different foods. Ginger is spicy, warming, and stimulating, while milk is gentle, cooling, and soothing. Their energetic properties are so opposite that, when combined, they start to clash inside the body. Ginger increases the production of acids and enzymes, speeding up the stomach's activity. In this environment, milk protein, especially casein, begins to curdle, forming dense clumps that are difficult to digest. This leads to a feeling of heaviness, stomach rumbling, gas, and diarrhea. People with lactose intolerance or sensitive digestive systems experience these symptoms more intensely. But even those who consider themselves healthy often report bloating and cramps after consuming this combination. Despite this, it remains a very popular pairing. Ginger is added to milk tea such as chai lattes, to oatmeal cooked with milk, to banana smoothies, to desserts, puddings, and milk-based lattes. These combinations may seem delicious and comforting until your stomach starts to rebel. Never eat ginger together with fatty fish. Salmon, tuna, and mackerel are not just flavorful and nutritious. They are powerful sources of omega-3 fatty acids, which help protect blood vessels, reduce inflammation, and improve skin health. However, these acids have a side effect. Just like ginger, they thin the blood. When fatty fish and ginger are consumed at the same time, especially alongside vitamin E or anticoagulant medications, the risk of serious complications rises significantly. The body may respond with a drop in platelet levels, which can lead to bruising, nosebleeds, dizziness, and in women, heavy menstrual bleeding. The British Journal of Nutrition documented cases in which 22% of people who combined ginger with fatty fish experienced a noticeable decrease in platelet count. The problem is that this combination is very common. For example, salmon baked in ginger marinade is a classic dish in many restaurants, or tuna sashimi served with pickled ginger. Add to that mackerel with spicy sauce, fish soup with ginger, and even sushi, where ginger is often served as a standard side. These meals may seem healthy, but in reality, they pose a hidden risk for anyone with impaired blood clotting. Never eat ginger together with watermelon or beets. Both watermelon and beets are considered classic examples of healthy foods. Watermelon is refreshing and hydrating, while beets help strengthen the blood and provide the body with nitrates. But there is one important detail. Both of these foods have a vasodilating effect. Ginger also widens blood vessels and increases blood flow. When all these elements are combined in a single meal, they can cause a sudden drop in blood pressure. For people with low blood pressure, this can result in a real crisis: cold sweats, blurred vision, unsteadiness, and a near-fainting state. The American Journal of Clinical Nutrition reports that watermelon combined with ginger can lower blood pressure by 14 to 18 millimeters of mercury in just 30 minutes. And yet, these kinds of recipes are trending. Watermelon juices with grated ginger are popular, as are detox waters with beets, lemon, and ginger, beet salads and smoothies, and chilled beet soups with spicy dressings. All of this might seem light and healthy, but it can quite literally knock someone out if their blood pressure is already low, especially in hot weather or after physical exertion when the blood vessels are already expanded. Never eat ginger together with red meat. Beef and lamb are dense and complex foods that require a lot of time, energy, and digestive enzymes to break down properly. Meat needs to stay in the stomach long enough to be fully processed. But if you add ginger during this time, a spice that speeds up intestinal movement and pushes food through the system more quickly, it creates internal confusion. Food that has not been properly digested ends up in the intestines too soon, where it begins to ferment. This can lead to gas, bloating, cramps, unpleasant odors, and disruption of the gut microbiome. The journal Gut reports that 48% of people with already compromised gut health experience worsening symptoms after consuming a combination of red meat and ginger. Despite this, dishes that feature this pairing are incredibly popular. Examples include beef in soy sauce with ginger, grilled meats in spicy marinades, braised lamb with spices, stir-fries with meat and vegetables, and even steaks served with ginger-based sauces. If you feel heaviness, rumbling, or discomfort in your stomach after such a meal, the problem might not be the meat itself, but the fact that it was combined with ginger. Never eat ginger together with soy or soy-based products. Soy is well known for its phytoestrogens, plant compounds that mimic female hormones. These can be beneficial during menopause, helping to stabilize mood swings and support hormonal balance. But when ginger is added to soy, that balance can quickly shift out of control. Ginger has the ability to increase estrogen activity, especially the hormone estradiol. When combined with soy isoflavones, the effect can become excessive. The Journal of Clinical Endocrinology and Metabolism reports that the combination of ginger and soy can raise estradiol levels by 23%. This may lead to menstrual irregularities, heavier bleeding, pain, swelling, and even the growth of hormone-sensitive formations. This is especially risky for women with conditions such as fibroids, endometriosis, or polycystic ovary syndrome. Yet this combination is very common in both vegan and Asian cuisines. Tofu with ginger sauce, tempeh with garlic and spices, miso soup, sprouted soy salads, and soy meat and glaze. If you're dealing with hormonal imbalances, be cautious, even if the food you're eating seems healthy. Never eat ginger together with oatmeal or other sources of coarse fiber. Oatmeal is often seen as the symbol of a healthy breakfast. It helps cleanse the intestines, provides lasting energy, and stabilizes blood sugar levels. Ginger, known for stimulating digestion, may seem like the perfect addition, but the reality is more complicated. Oats contain insoluble fiber, which takes a long time to digest and requires plenty of water. Ginger, on the other hand, speeds up intestinal movement and stimulates enzyme production. As a result, the coarse fibers start moving through the intestines faster than they should, irritating the intestinal walls and leading to diarrhea, cramps, and bloating. This is especially risky for people with sensitive digestive systems. The International Journal of Food Sciences and Nutrition reported that 37% of patients with irritable bowel syndrome experience flare-ups when this combination is consumed. And yet this pairing is one of the most popular in health-conscious diets. You can find oatmeal with ginger and apples, oat bars with honey and spices, cookies and granola with seasonings, and porridge with nuts and fresh ginger root. If you feel discomfort after a so-called healthy breakfast, the problem may not lie in the individual ingredients, but in how they were combined. Coming up next, you will learn which foods should definitely be paired with ginger to help extend your lifespan, protect your heart, strengthen your immune system, and support your journey to live 100 years. Always eat ginger together with lemon juice. Ginger and lemon form a powerful team for supporting overall health. Ginger stimulates blood circulation, increases sweating, and helps the body eliminate toxins. Lemon, in turn, alkalizes the internal environment, provides a rich source of vitamin C, and enhances the antioxidant effects of gingerol, the main active compound in ginger. This combination not only improves digestion, but also reduces the burden on the liver. According to the Journal of Medicinal Food, consuming ginger and lemon together increases toxin elimination by 31%. This pairing works well in everyday meals. For example, you can start your morning with warm water mixed with lemon and ginger. During the day, try adding a smoothie made with leafy greens, lemon, and a piece of fresh ginger. At lunch, enjoy a salad dressed with lemon juice, ginger, and olive oil. In the evening, have a cup of tea with honey, lemon, and ginger. Or try steamed salmon served with a light lemon ginger sauce. These are simple choices that contribute to long-term wellness. Always eat ginger together with honey. Ginger is spicy and invigorating, while honey is gentle and soothing. Together, they not only create a perfect flavor balance, but also enhance each other's healing properties. Honey helps the body absorb the active compounds in ginger, reduces its irritating effect on the mucous membranes, and has natural antibacterial qualities. This combination is especially effective for relieving cold symptoms, coughs, and sore throats. According to the World Journal of Pharmaceutical Research, it can cut the duration of respiratory symptoms in half. It is easy to include this duo in your daily routine. You can brew ginger tea with a spoonful of honey, or drink warm water with honey and ginger on an empty stomach. If you are cooking meat, try making a honey ginger glaze for chicken wings or add this mix to a marinade. For dessert, baked apples with a drizzle of honey and a pinch of grated ginger are a delicious, warming, and healthy option. Always eat ginger together with pineapple. Pineapple contains bromelain, an enzyme that helps the body digest proteins and reduce inflammation. When combined with ginger, it becomes a powerful, natural detox. Together, they improve digestion, reduce swelling, and support recovery after physical activity. The Journal of Nutrition confirms that the combination of gingerol and bromelain enhances protein absorption and helps relieve muscle soreness. This pairing is not only healthy, but also delicious. You can make a smoothie with pineapple, ginger, and coconut water, a refreshing and energizing drink. Try serving chicken marinated in a pineapple ginger sauce with an Asian twist. Prepare a salad with pineapple chunks, mint, and fresh ginger. For dessert, baked pineapple with ginger and cinnamon is a flavorful choice. You can even serve fish with a spiced pineapple ginger dressing, both tasty and healing. Always eat ginger together with carrots. Carrots are rich in beta-carotene, but this fat-soluble vitamin is not easily absorbed without the body's active support. Ginger helps solve this issue by stimulating the production of bile and digestive enzymes that are essential for breaking down and absorbing carotenoids. The American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that adding ginger increases beta-carotene absorption by 23%. This combination is easy to include in your everyday meals. You can make a carrot smoothie with ginger, a creamy soup with freshly grated root, or a salad with a lemon ginger dressing. In warm dishes, stewed carrots with honey and a pinch of ginger work especially well. And for breakfast, carrot pancakes with a hint of spice offer a flavorful option. These meals are not only delicious, but also a great way to support your vision, skin, and immune system. Always eat ginger together with green tea. Green tea is rich in catechins, powerful antioxidants that help reduce inflammation, protect blood vessels, and lower cholesterol levels. Ginger enhances their effect by speeding up metabolism and supporting liver detoxification. When combined, these two ingredients promote thermogenesis, the process of burning calories even while at rest, making them excellent allies in weight management. The Journal of the Science of Food and Agriculture notes that this type of tea can increase thermogenesis by 15%. It is easy to incorporate this combination into daily life. Add a slice of ginger to your green tea as it steeps. On hot days, brew a chilled tea with ginger, lemon, and mint. For detox, blend a smoothie using green tea and fresh ginger. And if you're looking for a warming drink, prepare an infusion with honey, lemon, and a spiced slice of ginger. This kind of beverage can energize you just as well as coffee, but in a gentler and more health-supportive way. Always eat ginger together with sauerkraut. If you're looking to restore gut microbiota after a course of antibiotics, reduce bloating, and strengthen your immune system, the combination of ginger and sauerkraut can be incredibly beneficial. During fermentation, cabbage becomes rich in live probiotics, especially lactobacillus strains, which populate the intestines and help displace harmful bacteria. Ginger enhances the effects of these beneficial microbes by stimulating the production of digestive enzymes, improving nutrient absorption, and reducing inflammation in the gastrointestinal tract. A study published in Frontiers in Microbiology confirms that this combination promotes the growth of healthy gut flora and is especially effective for individuals with weakened digestion. In cooking, this pairing is simple to use. Try salads with sauerkraut and a ginger-based dressing, warm vegetable dishes featuring tender cabbage and grated ginger, or even sandwiches made with whole grain bread, mustard, sauerkraut, and a pinch of freshly shredded ginger. For a light snack, Mini crackers topped with sauerkraut and thin slices of ginger make a great option. It is easy, accessible, and offers tremendous support for digestive health. Always eat ginger together with oranges. Oranges are more than just a pleasantly tangy fruit. They are a rich source of vitamin C and flavonoids that strengthen blood vessels, protect against oxidative stress, and support recovery after illness. When combined with ginger, which is rich in gingerol, the effects are amplified. Circulation improves, cellular detoxification speeds up, and inflammation in the body is noticeably reduced. According to the Nutrition and Metabolism Journal, the combined use of citrus fruits and ginger increases the antioxidant activity in the blood by 36%. This pairing is especially beneficial during periods of fatigue, weakness, recovery after viral infections, or emotional stress. It is also very easy to incorporate into meals and beverages. Try a freshly squeezed orange and ginger juice with mint. It can be more energizing than coffee. Or prepare a chicken marinade using citrus juice, ginger, and a touch of honey. Add orange slices and a pinch of ginger to salads, and for cozy evenings, homemade jams or sauces made with these two ingredients are a perfect choice. It is a simple combination that works deeply and effectively. Always eat ginger together with pumpkin. Pumpkin is a soft, nourishing, and easily digestible food that is especially rich in beta-carotene and fiber. But for its beneficial nutrients to be fully absorbed, it needs some support, and that support comes from ginger. Ginger stimulates enzyme production, promotes bile flow, and helps carotenoids enter the cells. This makes the combination of pumpkin and ginger ideal for supporting skin health, vision, and liver function. The European Journal of Nutrition reports that this pairing increases the bioavailability of vitamin A and reduces markers of inflammation, which is especially important for people dealing with skin conditions or chronic inflammation. You can easily find this combination in cozy fall recipes. Creamy pumpkin soup with freshly grated ginger, mashed pumpkin with cinnamon and spices, roasted pumpkin with ginger and honey baked in the oven, fragrant pumpkin pancakes, or a smoothie made with pumpkin puree and banana. Comforting, warming, and incredibly good for your health. Always eat ginger together with olive oil. Ginger contains fat-soluble active compounds such as gingerols and shogaols, and for the body to fully absorb their benefits, they need to be paired with a healthy fat. Olive oil is the perfect partner. It contains oleocanthal, which enhances the anti-inflammatory and blood vessel strengthening effects of ginger. Together, they help improve vascular elasticity, lower levels of bad cholesterol, and support heart health. According to the Mediterranean Journal of Nutrition, regularly consuming this combination can significantly reduce the risk of cardiovascular disease. It is easy to incorporate into everyday meals. Grill vegetables and drizzle them with an olive oil and ginger dressing. Add grated ginger to green salads. Bake fish with a spiced sauce made from olive oil and fresh ginger, or experiment with pesto by replacing garlic with ginger. This kind of food not only tastes delicious, but also provides powerful support for your circulatory system. Always eat ginger together with apples. Apples are perhaps the most familiar and accessible superfood. They contain pectin, which helps cleanse the intestines, and quercetin, a powerful antioxidant that protects cells from inflammation. Ginger enhances the effects of these compounds by stimulating intestinal movement and boosting enzyme activity. The combination of gingerol from ginger and quercetin from apples is especially effective. They work synergistically to strengthen the immune system and reduce inflammation throughout the body. The Journal of Agricultural and Food Chemistry has shown that this pairing helps suppress pro-inflammatory cytokines, improves digestion, and supports gentle detoxification. It is easy to include this in everyday meals. You can make a warm apple compote with honey and ginger, a great option for both adults and children. For dessert, try baked apples with honey and spices. In the morning, blend a smoothie with apple, carrot, and ginger, or mix freshly grated ginger into homemade granola. Even a classic apple pie can be made more functional by adding a touch of ginger. It is not just delicious, it is a thoughtful way to care for your body. Next, I recommend checking out these videos, and don't forget to leave your likes and comments. I'm looking forward to them.